I need to address something that I've been seeing on Facebook or has happened in the last few days on Facebook, and that is this guy who I'm friends with. He wrote on his page, like, what would you do if your girlfriend you found out was secretly a sex worker? Well, most of the comments were just trash on there. They were, oh, I'd leave her. Oh, I'd extort her. I'd ask why we're poor. Um, One of the main reasons you may now just be finding out that she was a sex worker of some sort is because sex workers, a lot of sex workers, I consider myself a sex worker. I'm not going to get into why, but I do. Um, and sex worker is a very broad term, so it could be anything. So don't think that I'm just out here doing one certain thing because it's a very broad term, you know. So, one of the reasons you may now just be finding out is because there's a lot of violence and hate on sex workers. There's harassment, there's sex workers are beat up, they're judged, they could get thrown in jail or lose their kids or something. So the reason you might not know is because she was trying to survive and she was trying to protect herself or her kids or whatever. Um, you know, for me, if I'm going on a date or if I'm meeting somebody, I get to know them first before I would tell them that what I do. And another thing is, can we stop shaming sex workers? Sex work is still a job. It's always going to be a job. Like back in the day, there were sex workers. There's always going to be prostitutes, pornography, all that shit. It's a job. And it's a well needed, well versed job. There's always going to be strippers too. And the people that are sitting there shaming sex workers, more than likely, they're having sex for free with an ain't shit man who can't do a goddamn thing for them. And also, most of the women and men, or whatever the fuck, who shame sex workers, more than likely, they wouldn't be able to be strong enough to do what sex workers do. So cut that shit out. Now. Today. Thank you.